Yo, what's up? You're with PanFam, the Twitch streamer and YouTube content creator. Also, I'm the guy with the squeaky chair. Do you know any bodybuilders? People like Arnold Schwarzenegger
Lou Ferrigno.
and Franco Columbu? All those tanks made out of skin and muscle were among us since 1889. And I'm talking about bodybuilders in general because that's the year when the father of bodybuilding was born, the one and only Eugen Sandow. Back in the days, guys, nobody took them seriously. In the eyes of the normal human beings, they looked like freaks and fools. Until one day, a movie came out, Pumping Iron, in which George Butler gave the bodybuilding personality. Now these tanks aren't just muscles, but people can actually see that they have personalities, charisma, and they are actually funny. Like, look at that! Get to the chopper! In today's video, I'll be in the bodybuilding universe. And yeah, I'm not anything big as you can see, but isn't that why we call them dreams? We can live a different life and be whoever we want. Well, unless we have a lucid dream, I guess. Guys, try to read that dream and leave your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave a like so other people can hear my funny accent. Now take your pillow, your favorite blanket, and let's jump into my dream. I was so happy about it and ready to beat the world record by achieving the highest quantity of gold medals in one day. After I drew a conclusion to go after that goal, everything just got dark in front of my eyes and I appeared on a stage, holding 4 gold medals, feeling victorious and ready for the 5th one. And I passed my house and saw that we are having a fucking amusement park next door. And we all know what's hiding in those places. And it's... when I start thinking about those clowns and zombies... Yeah, if you haven't watched that video about me talking about how... I'm just scared of zombies, okay? Just go check out the last video. Nah, guys, I love amusement parks, but this one was creepy for sure. And let's go back to the gameplay, you know. The moment you enter the residence of this park, you can actually feel that the temperature is lowering with every single step you get deeper into that park. Park, not pork, park. I looked behind to check the gate, and guess what? Everything was covered into thorns. I was trapped, but not scared at all. So I continued walking straight into its core. I looked around and there were actually people having fun with their kids using these kiddie rides, kiddie rides. They were so detailed I couldn't believe my eyes and were similar to some of the DC and Marvel superheroes. They got Hulk, Batman, and God, I will get back into Batman later. Jeez, they got so many figures of this dude and all of them were disfigured and look horrifying. But yeah, they got Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Slim Shady Man. You know where I'm going. They had superheroes, and not just a couple of them, but all of them. They were owning the superhero factory, the superhero universe, the cute old Santa, so he can make more superheroes for these guys, you know. Yeah, they had so many superheroes. To be short, everything where I look, I've been looking at superheroes, okay? But the majority of the figures who are actually taller than me looked a lot like Batman. Yeah, looked because they seem to be defaced. I mean, they didn't look like this, but like this. Calmly, I was walking straight, passing rides and stores, where a kid stopped me and asked me if I have any pennies he could borrow. The kid had silver hair, really dirty skin and looked hurt and hungry. I checked my pockets and couldn't find anything but air. Before I managed to tell this kid that I didn't have anything to give him. A guy with a mustache appeared from behind and spoke to the kid. Son, where have you been? I've been looking for you all day. Don't you know that you have to collect the coins from the kiddie rides? That man had skin white as snow, but there wasn't anything pure in him. His eyes were bloody red and his smile rotten. I didn't believe at first that this guy was his father, and I wasn't surprised that this guy was owning the rights. He looked exactly like the Batman's, bro. Never mind. He took the kid, and I spotted the silver head once again with my peripheral vision, collecting the coins his papa told him to. I wasn't worried about the kid anymore, but as soon as I got relieved, I heard a scream. Somebody was screaming for help.
Me!
Dennis, thank you, but I'm trying to do my job here, okay? And where I was again? Oh yeah, I heard some screams. I ran through some bushes and I found myself near a swamp where there were some dudes who tried to kidnap a girl. They chained her and I tried to reach them before they leave. Fortunately, a prince appeared, and yeah, a prince, with his subordinates on their horses. I wasn't more than 3 meters away from the scene, and at the end of the bloodbath, he got down from the horse and tried to slash and break the chains. Unfortunately, he couldn't manage to break them. By the way, he was also close to cut her head off because his sword bounced off the chains. Like, come on, dude, what kind of a prince you are? Couple of minutes passed and a beast appeared. I mean, a wild one of its kind, huge, muscular, with long hair and a funny accent as mine. The one and only Conan Schwarzenegger. He broke the chains with his bare hands. The rest of the chains just wrapped it around his left one. He put the girl on his shoulder and walked away like a badass. Oh, and the prince, he was wrapped in the chains, by the way. Poor guy. He just met Mr. Steal Your Girl. I mean, Mr. B Steal Your Girl, you know. I was watching him walking away where I actually realized that we knew each other and wanted to ask him about an event we are both taking part in. So I started chasing him with my crew. Yeah, I had a crew at that moment. I didn't know where they appeared from, but never mind. We kinda lost him, but one of my crew members pulled out a radar and we found his tracks. We followed them and got into a lake where Arnold was standing on the other side of it. He was looking good. He wasn't a barbarian anymore, but a real gentleman. As soon as I got outside, I dried up my face from the water. I opened my eyes again and it was dark. I was actually wearing different clothes and a backpack. I went to the closest and the only one store in the area. I went to the roof, which was flat, like a flat roof. There was nothing. It wasn't pointy, just a flat roof. Never mind. I pulled out my camera and tripod. I was just ready to take some shots with it. But wait, I was hearing a weird melody coming from somebody's mouth. Mouth, guys, not moth, mouth. I checked and saw that one of my Twitch moderators is humming a song. Humming or humming? Correct me in the comments, please. I tried to interrupt him, but he didn't give any shit about what I was saying, except giving me that middle finger. Yeah, bro, that was really mean. A guy appeared behind him, so I told him to watch his back. He was shouting at my friend's face as he killed a human, like, come on, he was just humming. This random guy was so unhappy with my friend's melody, he came at him to fight. But my dude did nothing, he was so humble, he just continued his humming. The random guy, let's call him Greg, so Greg got furious and tried to hit my dude, but from behind, another random guy just jumped on his back and stopped him with punches and kicks. It was brutal, like bloody and brutal. While the hero, let's call him Amphion, yeah? So while Amphion was hitting Greg's head into the ground, another enemy, okay, let's call that enemy Atanas, jumped on our dude, on our Twitch moderator. But now it was different. Atanas didn't have the opportunity to touch him, but our guy slammed him into the building's wall. That building I was on, I mean, yeah. As soon as I saw that scene, I grabbed the edge of the roof, and yeah, the building had just one story, so I swung my legs and popped his head like a balloon. Pah! Dennis! We started a massive fight with our dude. Many people died, but when we finished the very last guy, some random woman appeared with melee weapons like baseball bats, pipes and lashes. For some reason they wanted to fight us and we simply said no, because we were real gentlemen who fight no woman. We just collect their tools, throw them on the ground and run them over with a Mercedes. So they were arguing with us, but I'm sure you don't care about that stuff because it wasn't important. After everything chilled down, I went back on the roof, I collected my stuff, and I took my road. Yeah, the end. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video, and I really want to know what's your experience with dreams. You know where is the comment section, so go and share with us your mind's masterpiece. I'm out for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe for the bodybuilders and Dennis!
They fucked up. I think I fucked up. No! No way! No way! Holy shit!